Well, welcome to the latest episode of the Daily Dose Podcast. Our verse today is found in Psalm 91:4, and it says this: He will cover you with his feathers, he will shelter you with his wings. His faithful promises are your armor and protection. There's an old story about a barn that burned down. As the story goes, the fire was so hot and spread so rapidly that the firefighters chose to let the structure burn to the ground and protect the surrounding buildings. The next morning, as the owners were sifting through the charred remains of their barn, they heard something from beneath the ashes. They heard very soft chirping. They were able to locate the sound and removed a few boards from the area, and beneath the lumber they found a mother hen. She was barely recognizable as the fire had not only killed her, but burned her body badly. But the chirping persisted. The owners quickly realized that the chirping was coming from beneath the old mother hen. They gently lifted her and below beheld a miracle. Her baby chicks were alive. The mother hen had laid her body on top of her chicks to protect them from the smoke and fire. She sacrificed her life so that they may live. The owners began counting the chicks to see how many there were, and astoundingly, every one of the chicks was accounted for. The chicks had all heard their mother call to them and ran to her for protection from their impending doom. Because they obeyed, they lived. This verse is a reminder that Jesus protects us in much the same way. He calls us to himself to save us from this life. He shelters us from the evil plans of Satan and his minions. He laid down his life so that we may have eternal life. No matter what fires you may have going on in your life, Jesus wants to give you protection from them. No, life won't be without ups and downs, but we have hope that even when things look their grimmest, Jesus will save us. You've got to listen to his call. When you hear it, run, don't walk, don't delay, and don't ignore it. Run to him. Stay under his protective care and let him take you through the fire and all the way into eternity. Thank you once again for joining me for today's podcast. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and please hit that share button as well. I would love to have your friends along for the journey. Have a great day, everybody.